is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Let's go to our man Al in Homosassa. What's going on, brother?
Isn't it wonderful? I went ahead and invested in your Tiger dollars, and I went ahead and got the gold report for a year, and also your morning your call letter and stuff like that. And I got over a 50% return in one day, not counting everything else. But I just want to thank you. Tom's not perfect, but he tells you how to put your stops in, and he keeps your losses small. You can take your small losses, but then all of a sudden you'll be like Babe Ruth, and you'll hit a home run. I mean, a big home run.
Yeah.
And put the money in your pocket.
Okay, brother. You're awesome, man. Thank you.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't make assumptions and don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and you go against yourself, and it will take longer to accomplish your goals. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 274, NASDAQ up 215, S&P is up 54. Gold contract up trading up $30 at $23.90. We got silver up $1.17, $29.87 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 75 cents, $78.77 a barrel. Notes and bonds. A 10-year note up 20 ticks, trading 109.23. The 30-year up a full point, plus 8 ticks at 118.01. And King Dollar in its lower trading range right now, down 677 ticks at 104.336. Euros at 108. Yen is at 154. British pound is at 126 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. Well, we're at all-time highs. Bottom line, we're not going to get the volume of the first high. We're going to get the volume of the second high. So the way this is set up, folks, is that your first high out here, we had 96 million. Well, no, I see. This is this is interesting, man. Yeah. And it failed. Okay, well, we had 96 million. You only have 36 right now. Inside the Qs, we take a look at the Qs. What you're going to see with the Qs, that was the one with the first one versus the second one. The first high out here, yeah, there it is here. So the first high had 72 million at 448. The second one, where it failed, had 39. Now, we're going to do 39. We're already at 30. So we'll see where this shakes out. Right now, the way this is set up is that it's not backing out at all, zero. And you're going to see why. When we go over to the good old U.S. dollar, you know, the dollar has been hanging tough. You know, we had the CPI came out this morning. Bottom line, you know, it was a light CPI, which got this baby going. So inside of the dollar, you're dealing with 104.976. And this is a good one, man, because this is a wide price spread bar. This is the second one we got. We got one about a week and a half ago that just rejected lower price. Bottom line, that sets up the dollar going down to the 102, 380, and we'll see how it handles that, and then the 100. So if that's what we get, you are going to see some big action here, man, in the market, even though we've had big action. We go over to the gold market. The gold market right now is taking out a swing point. Not going to have enough volume for an ABC structure up, but it has that high volume spike up there at 24.48. That's where we're going. And then notes and bonds. If we take a look at note and bond, you're going to see this quite clearly. These are ABC structures up. They're beauties, man. Plenty of volume, all of the above. We got 2.3 million contracts inside the 10-year. You're blowing away the swing point. The swing point that we're blowing away, there we go. So the swing point that we're blowing away is the 2.8 million. Oh, no, bummer. Huh, interesting. No, it's not going to be an AB step either. Yeah, no, it's 2.8 million contracts on the 10-year. And right now we're at 2.3. Bottom line, my take is that higher price, lower yields are going to continue to come at us. Let's go to Steve in Maryland. Hey, Steve, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Tom, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
I'm doing good, yeah. I'm doing real good, Tom.
Good.
You still practicing yoga?
I'm not. I'm not, no.
You're not? Oh.
I haven't
well,
been. No.
Yeah. Well,
but that was...
It's never too late to get back into it.
No,
so.
that's for sure. That's for sure. So we're going to look at super microcomputer. The low for the year is 135. The high is 1229. Okay, so talk to me.
Well, when I talked to you back in February, it had gone hyperbolic and it had a big sell-off. But it's been building cause for several months here. And, I do my float analysis.
Yes.
And looks to me like it's moving higher. What's your take?
What is the problem to me is that, and I remember when you're calling, okay?
Yeah.
The first time that, it came down February 15th, it came off the high with volume. It went to a higher high, but it only had 11 million shares versus that first high of 34 million.
Yep.
So it's dicey right now, man. I mean, that's, today's a real good day. There's no doubt. It's up $120. And it definitely did break the downtrend. You get that wide bar and you get an acceleration of volume. So it's really going to be, Steve, how it handles like the 1020.
Right.
And where I'm going with that, you probably see it on Tiger TV. That was, that's another down day. I'm just that's kind of almost like iced. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, exactly.
And what you're going to have, no doubt, is NVIDIA. I mean, this trades off NVIDIA. So NVIDIA comes out with their numbers on the 22nd of May, and, that's going to make a big difference, man. And NVIDIA looks good today. And NVIDIA has a high-volume high, man. My take on NVIDIA is that it is going to 974. So if that's what you get, you're going to probably still get some good actions. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it looks good to me, Tom.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to, also I wanted to say that your analysis, I just have loved your analysis. I used it all these years,
Well, I appreciate it.
I listened to you so many times at our workshops, and, I just picked up a whole lot from that. So
nice. So Hayesville, right? Where is that in relationship?
No, it's Hyattsville.
Hyattsville. So where is that in relationship to Solomon's Island?
No, well, I'm inside the Beltway.
I got it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's a suburb of D.C.
No, I'm with you. No, I got it. I was at Solomon's Islands over the weekend. It was amazing, man. Your trees up there are beautiful, man. They're all like 100 feet tall, man.
Oh, we've got a lot of nature up here,
yeah,
Tom.
You do.
With the bay and all the rivers. And
no doubt, man.
It's a lot of gorgeous territory.
It's gorgeous. Seriously, man. Yeah. Okay, man. Well, listen, you have a great one and a safe one. Thanks for the call, man.
All righty. You're welcome. You take care. Bye-bye.
Awesome, man. Stay right there, folks. Coming back with Elliot Wellenbach. Elliot is the Senior Vice President, Institutional ETF Strategist at Direction. We are coming right back, folks.
If you spend any time online researching trading techniques on how to begin your trading journey, you've no doubt come across many folks who push Forex trading as a way to make big money quickly. Unfortunately, there are equally as many stories of these so-called Forex professionals just looking to make a quick buck off aspiring traders without actually teaching the ins and outs of the Forex market. This is what sets Teddy Keckstack's The Tiger Forex Report off the riffraff. Every Monday, former Chicago Mercantile Exchange member and author Teddy Keckstad releases his Tiger Forex Report newsletter, where he dives into the complex world of Forex and takes time to actually teach you his methods that have made him so successful in the fast-paced and rewarding world of Forex trading. Furthermore, all subscribers receive access to archived live streams of Teddy's, where he provides university-level education to help you in Forex trading. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Forex awaits.
The stock market is a delicate, interconnecting web of commodities, equities, and trader psychology. When one string of the web is pulled, it has a ripple effect across the broader market. This is where opportunity lies. But how are you to gather all of this information into one cohesive model when you're already spending your energy looking for any possible trade opportunities? Luckily, you don't have to worry about that, as Tom O'Brien has brought all important market news to you in one single newsletter, Market Insights. Market Insights provides a daily overview of what's happening in the indexes, bonds, gold, and more. Follow along with Tom daily as he analyzes the components that affect the overall movement of the stock market, giving insight into how each one plays either a bullish or bearish role. Tom also analyzes specific equities that he believes has the potential to make huge returns, and his track record proves his analysis right. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Don't let the market leave you in the dust.
Are you ready to take charge of your financial future? TFNN is your gateway to the world of trading and investing. Whether you're starting out or scaling up, TFNN empowers traders and investors of all skill levels with top-notch investing systems, strategies, and techniques. It's time to protect and grow your money with insight you can trust. Join us live Monday through Friday during market hours for exclusive content that moves with the markets. At TFNN, we bring the trading floor to you. Our seasoned hosts are here to answer your calls and questions live on the air. Check out the Tiger's Den for just $1 and follow us on YouTube and become part of our vibrant community. And remember, at TFNN, we're so confident in the value we provide that we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all new premium newsletter subscriptions and services. You have absolutely nothing to risk, so why wait? Tune in live to Tiger TV and transform your trading journey, because when you know better, you invest better. Join us and experience the difference today. TFNN, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now trading up 292. You get the NASDAQ up 230. S&Ps are up 57. Let's welcome our man, Mr. Elliot Wellenbach. Elliot is the Senior Vice President, Institutional ETF Strategist at Direction. We all know Direction because we love those leveraged ETFs. Bull or bear market, folks. There's no doubt about it. Elliot, welcome back to TFNN.
Hey, thank you for having me again. Always great to be on.
And it's a great day for you to be on, too.
Oh, yeah.
This is, your SPXL is going to the moon. And the SPXL, folks, okay, you know, if you trade the S&Ps, that's the 300% levered ETF. And, of course, they get a lot more of them. But that was pretty nice. The CPI came in nice. There's a lot of action inside that market. So what are you guys seeing on your side?
Yeah, no, definitely exciting day, with CPI coming in and really driving the S&P and the NASDAQ. We're looking at, if it holds potential, record close for the both of them. But
yes.
Definitely the inflation data was a little mixed this week. We had PPI yesterday accelerating a little faster than expected, but then today, CPI print coming in and cooling in April and giving a little bit more optimism around some of the Fed cuts and, where that will happen this year. And we've really seen a catalyst, this, especially the CPI print in this morning has been a catalyst for the rate sensitive areas, really real estate, home builders, utilities.
Yes. Yeah. And then, what happens, folks, okay, I trade this a lot, the TMF, because I'm just switch gears here on a second, but the TMF, folks, happens to be the levered 300% of the note and bond, well, the 20-year Treasury, just 20-year Treasury plus. So you get action there. And then next week, I just got a call just before you, Elliot, about microcomputer, and I know micro trades off of NVIDIA, and we have NVIDIA, coming out with earnings, and you guys happen to have, which is really cool, man. It's amazing, and you did this before NVIDIA took off to the moon. They have single ETFs, folks, okay, that you can trade whether it's on the bull side or the bear side, NVDU and NVDD. So it's really cool that you came up with that before the run, you right?
Yeah, no, definitely. Those have been NVDU, which is our 2x daily NVIDIA Bull product. It's had our fourth largest inflows this year for our entire ETF suite. And
Has it?
Definitely
Wow.
a big pickup in trading with, they're set to report earnings on the 22nd. So we're about a week out, but
Yes.
expectations are pretty high. We've seen a handful of price target increases. I think the average is around $1,200 for NVIDIA at the moment. So it's been a pretty interesting space, and we've seen a lot of volume in that pair of single stock ETFs for us.
Nice. And when we put this together, you know what's so cool here, folks? Picture what happened. We went from the CPI to the S&Ps to the bonds, and where we're going to go next. We know we're going to go into real estate, right? Because real estate, that's what drives it, right? And inside real estate, we have the NAIL, N-A-I-L. Now, I'm giving you the two bullish ones. I'm being a little prejudiced here right now, but, you can go either way. And I'm giving you the DRN. Now, can you just explain to the audience the difference? I know what the difference is, but so the audience can understand the difference of inside those two separate ETFs, Elliot.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Both are 3X Bull ETFs. DRN is off of the real estate select sector. So that's your kind of pure play on real estate. And the NAIL is kind of a play off of that. That's that's tracking the U.S. Select Home Construction Index, which is primarily the home builders and building products. So different indices, but both, like you mentioned, very sensitive to the rate environment, and we've seen a big rally today. And from a trading perspective, NAIL is trading today 91% higher, not from a percentage standpoint, but from the average daily trading volume compared to its 30-day average trading volume. So a lot of trading pickup in NAIL today after that CPI number.
Which is really great. And what happens, folks, is that inside the DRN, just so you can understand, so the NAIL, as Elliot says, pure builders, right? Inside the DRN, if you think that, that commercial real estate, is getting close, or maybe 6 months from now, keep that in mind, because the mix is different. The mix is that, you got Simon property inside there, you get the Regency centers, and both of those, you're familiar with the Regency, because that's, all those movie theaters you see inside them. Simon is the biggest Class A builder in the whole country, folks, okay? So it's worth it to do a little research there, because at some point, those are going to come off the bottom, too. I mean, we know the commercial is versus, the real estate business in general is a little tough right now. And then we got to go to gold, man. I got a lot of gold people. We got the nugget and we got the dust. And of course, the nugget, folks, okay, is the bull. The dust is the bear. And what's intriguing about the nugget is that, my understanding, Elliot, is that what has happened, gold has gone up dramatically, but inside of the ETF structures, they're not getting, they're not getting the GLD. They're not getting the action that they used to get. So it's really intriguing watching the nugget. I mean, it runs, it's liquid beyond belief, okay? But it's so intriguing that gold's going so dramatically. I guess people are buying so much physical gold versus the ETFs now, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, we have those gold miner pairs. They're definitely going to be trading, and gold is going to influence those names. But at the end of the day, it's a basket of equities. So, there's not going to be that one-for-one relationship. Gold is definitely going to be impacting that basket, and the gold miners and the junior gold miners for both our JNUG is our junior gold miners, 2X Bull, JDST is the 2X Bear. But yeah, we actually... we've seen a little bit of a lagging with the gold miners relative to the price action in gold. That kind of made up a little bit of ground earlier this year.
Yes.
But definitely it's been, a pretty actively traded pair.
No, I mean, if you look at Nugget today, folks, I mean, it has it all. I mean, Nugget right now, remember something, the high is 43.58, and we hit 43.81 today. So this is going to be pretty intriguing watching this whole thing shake out. There's no doubt. And, as the rates, I mean, if we continue with the rates pulling back a little, it looks to me that we're going to have quite a market here. You may have heard me or not, but this dollar today, backing down is really a beautiful catalyst for the market in general. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's been holding in that higher range, and then it broke the higher range today. So we just may have a nice summer ahead of us. Yeah. Yeah.
No, definitely. It's a great market day. Let's hope it holds up throughout the week.
Yeah, that's a great that's a great quote. And I want to swing over to oil for a second, all right? Because I know the traders love gush and they love drip. And you know what happens, folks? Okay, drip, bottom line is the bear, gush is the bull. And oil's been moving around a lot. It's been backing down, but the bottom line is that we're coming into the summer. Well,
yes.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, listen, Elliot, this was always a pleasure. Can't wait to have you on again. You have a great one and a safe one.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Always great being on with you.
Okay, man. Have a great one. Take care. Stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.
Many trading newsletters attempt to focus on a narrow set of equities or commodities. While this works for some, it oftentimes misses many opportunities that possess huge gain potential. But how is an independent trader supposed to scan the entire market looking for these hidden opportunities? One simple answer: the opening call newsletter. Basil Chapman, developer of the Chapman Wave trading methodology, has been trading the markets for longer than most trading influencers have been alive. And over that time, he has honed his methodology in order to accurately call movements in a wide range of equities, from semiconductors to uranium to key indices and so much more. Basil is old school, taking the time to educate the trader while also giving his insights into key indices, selective stocks, and more. Opening call subscribers also receive access to dozens of educational live streams that can be accessed at any time for your edification. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So ignore the pop trading influencers and start learning time-tested technical analysis.
Steve Rhodes started his trading career as a student almost 20 years ago, and the student has now become the master. Steve won the prestigious Timer of the Year award in 2018 and barely missed that mark again in 2019, finishing at number 2 for the year. An amazing accomplishment. Steve Rhodes is committed to sharing his techniques and knowledge with anyone who wants to learn, and he shares his vast amount of trading knowledge every day in his Mastering Probability newsletter. Steve's award-winning newsletter, Mastering Probability, is delivered every trading day with updates throughout the afternoon. Sign up for Steve's market newsletter, Mastering Probability, and you'll receive access to 7 of Steve's educational webinars absolutely free. At TFNN, all our newsletters come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Visit TFNN.com and try Mastering Probability 30 days risk-free today. TFNN, educating investors.
Tigers, you've seen his show, you've learned from his webinars, and now it's time to trade side by side with him. Join Larry Pesavento for the second month of his new service, Live Trading Fridays. Hosted in the Tigers Den trading room on Discord, Larry has analyzed a number of commodities and indices, placed profitable trades, and explained his method. Whether you're new to trading or are a seasoned market veteran, trading side by side with a titan like Larry Pesavento will only enhance your game. Utilizing Fibonacci retracements and ABCD structures, Larry provides decades of insight into when to place trades, when to exit, when to ignore, and so much more. Learning is doing. So if you're serious about learning technical analysis and becoming profitable in this uncertain market, Live Trading Fridays is a must-have tool in your arsenal. Live Trading Fridays occur every second and fourth Friday of the month, so trading events for this month are May 10th and 24th. If you're serious about trading, we'll see you there. TFNN, educating investors.
This portion of the Tom O'Brien Show is brought to you by Direxion's daily leveraged and inverse ETFs. Whether you're a bull or a bear, you choose the direction. Visit Direxion.com. Investing in the funds involves significant risk and should only be utilized by investors who understand the impact of leverage and actively monitor their portfolio. They are not designed to track the underlying index or security for more than a day. Before investing, carefully consider a fund's investment objective, risk, charges, and expenses contained in the prospectus available at Direxion.com. Read carefully. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
NASDAQ, folks, are down. Dow Industrial's up 288, NASDAQ's up 228, S&Ps are up 57. Let's go to our man Costa in Boston. Costa, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, Tom?
Good, man. Yourself?
Good, fine, thank you.
Awesome,
Freeport,
man.
Where's Freeport going to, Tommy?
Let's
Did
take
I
a
hear
look.
You correctly?
Yep. We got Freeport McMoran. That's the low is 32. The high is 54.09. Now, that's the high of today. It's not the high, but it's going to the high, Costa. Let's go pull this up. So what you have here is this, is that you took out the swing point. Now, it needs a little more. Well, let's see. Hold on one second. We did 17 million versus 19 versus 24. Yeah. What I expect you're going to see here, I'm going to bring this on a larger basis. I'm doing it on a 15-year monthly because we just did 100% move of a move. And what that means, folks, is this, is that Freeport McMoran, when we go back, to March 17th, was trading at 51. It goes down to 31, $20, right? Now it comes back to 51. So that's 100% move or move. And what happens is that when you do 100% move or move, you're going to do something else. You're going to consolidate. You can pull back. This looks to me like it wants to consolidate just a bit, but this wants to go to its all-time high of 58. I would stay right where you are because what you have here is that you have gold running, you have copper running, and this is one of the largest gold and copper companies in the world. I'm sure you know that, Costa. So you got it going with you, man. I mean, when you go over to the copper, now watch this. I'm going to bring copper back. I had the price projection of 505 on copper, and I'll show you where I got it. And we're going to do the next one here. So let's take this up. I'm going to put this up. And on the generic, it hit 517 already. So let me bring this up. Put this back 15 years, which I'm doing also. Okay, so now it blew this away. Now let me see this for a second. So the last retracement was a 0.618. Oh, that's good, man. That's really good. Okay, so, so if I take, so on a price projection, I can do it this way. I can do 501. I'm going to take this one with 351. Man, oh, man, that's 650. I just stay there, man. That projection on copper is $6.50. So if you get copper at 650, man, FCX is going to go to the moon. FCX is the one that I believe had bought Place of Dome. That was years ago. Yeah, you're in good shape, man. I'd stay right there, Costa.
Okay, Tommy, thank you.
You have a great one and a safe one. Let's go to our man John in Philly. John, what's going on, brother? You there, John? Okay, I'm going to look at it.
Good afternoon, Tom. Thanks for taking the call.
How you doing, man?
Doing very well. Thank you, Tom. Good to hear you doing the show. And, Tom, I would like to have you bring up a stock that you never talked about before, ticker symbol EME, Edward Mary Edward. That is MCOR.
Yep.
It is a electrical
nice
contracting firm that has been extraordinarily successful. Could you please pull up the profit and loss, the profit and revenue history, and then look at the daily and weekly charts, please, and tell me, is this surge, this huge rally, is it at risk of petering out?
Yeah, let's take a look at it because there's no doubt, as you said, John, this is a big growth company. It's doing $14.3 billion this year, folks. $8.8 billion it only did 5 years ago. To the bottom line, they're bringing $16.27 versus $6.40, and I happen to know in the electrical business, right, folks, and they're in the design, installation, integration, the whole ball of wax. The margins, the spreads in the electrical business are still huge in the building business. That's the real bottom line. Okay, so we can see 3 months ago the stock's at 211. You're at 383. I'd like to see some more volume here, John. That's what it looks like. I mean, it looks to me like, it did take out that high, but the day that I'm going to is that day from the 25th of April there. That's 361. And it can, well, actually, hold it. It come back down to 366. Yeah, I mean, listen, let me put this on a weekly for a second. 1 second. I'm going to do a 10-year monthly. Oh, I see. Hold it. 1 second. This is a Monster ABC up on a monthly. Let's see what this is. This is, so 227. So it's 132 A to B, which is going to get you 291, 323. So it's extended itself, but it's still, I mean, I'd buy a pullback if you don't. 369 is kind of the number, John, if you're buying a pullback. But it's in great shape. There's no doubt about that, man.
Very good, Tom. Yeah, you know what? This company is headquartered in Connecticut.
Okay.
Regrettably, I never heard of it until early February, and that's, it's been just a rocket ship. It's I know, of course, you've had a friend, a caller who's been in Cadence Design forever.
Yep.
Those
Jose.
MCOR and Cadence Design, those are two companies that just block and tackle have been doing fabulously for a day. It's just amazing.
No, it is. And as I just said, see, the variation, folks, in lighting these days, meaning the last couple of years, is pretty dramatic. I can, like the house that I just finished, you can buy, and I'm talking about ceiling fixtures now. You can buy ceiling fixtures, folks, a decent one at $40 or $50, or $250, or $500, okay? So the bottom line, it looks to me that that's the business they're in. And the last house I just finished, I went upscale quite a bit because of the fact the newer ones, folks, they're tiny, tiny lights that really just make the house beautiful. But guess what? I paid up for them. I paid almost $300 a light. But if you get $1 million a house, that's what you're going to do. But the spread in them has to be big, because anything that's new like that, that's where you get the spread. You know what I mean? So,
yep.
Yeah,
yep.
I think I know right what you're saying. And that Cadence Design, that's something else, isn't it? My God. What's so crazy about that? When I was in Waltham, they were in the same building. It's the exact same building.
I remember hearing that story 10 years ago.
I know. Crazy, right? Wow.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thanks, John. Have a great one, man. Have a safe one. Stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. We have the Dow up 308, NASDAQ up 227, S&Ps are up 57. We'll come right back.
If you're looking for potential trading setups in the stock market, then Rocket Equities and Options Report is a newsletter you should try. Tommy O'Brien delivers options and equity trades when the markets present them, using a combination of fundamentals and technicals. Sign up for Rocket Equities and Options Report today with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. For all the details and to start your subscription today, visit the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors. For traders who crave risk, Direxion's daily leveraged and inverse ETFs provide opportunities to magnify short-term perspectives with up to 3 times a daily leverage, utilize bull and bear funds for both sides of the trade, and trade through rapidly changing markets. These are highly leveraged ETFs with daily resetting designed for short-term trading, not long-term investing. Whether you're a bull or a bear, you choose the Direxion. For up-to-date pricing and performance, go to Direxion.com. Investing in the funds involves significant risk and should only be utilized by investors who understand the impact of leverage and actively monitor their portfolio. They are not designed to track the underlying index or security for more than a day. Before investing, carefully consider a fund's investment objective, risk, charges, and expenses contained in the prospectus available at Direxion.com. Read carefully. Distributor Foresight Fund Services, LLC.
The reality is that navigating financial markets can be risky. Markets can be chaotic and difficult to understand. Having the latest market advice can help you turn this chaos into a key for creating winning trades. At TFNN, we understand that it can be hard to find reliable market news. That's why each of our market experts offers their very own market newsletter, a must-have tool for every trader out there striving to find an edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets so you can analyze the market before you trade. Try any of our great newsletters risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. Just visit the Newsletters tab on the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
TFNN has launched The Tiger's Den. Hosted at Discord, TFNN has been educating traders for more than 20 years with live programming hosted by a variety of professional traders during market hours. The Tiger's Den, available to all tigers and tigresses for just $1 for the year. There's no catch or added costs when you join our community of traders. Sign up today and become a part of this educational community of traders. Just visit the front page of TFNN.com.
This program is brought to you by Vista Gold, traded on the NYSE American and TSX under the symbol VGZ.
Tom O'Brien. Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 312, Nasdaq's up 230, S&Ps are up 59. Let's go look at Alcoa. So Alcoa, you take a look at AA. The low for the year inside AA is $23. The high's 40. They're going to be coming out in July with their numbers. And this is an ABC up, man. It's a beauty, too. You're going to see, if you're watching Tiger TV, you get a nice length here. You took out the B point, took it out with volume. It's a clean ABC up. It's trading $39.98. That's a price projection of $47.01. Now, let's bring this. I'm going to bring this on a monthly. I just want to see this because, you know, this equity used to always be a real problem, man. And now you get real action. Oh, look at that. I see what's going on here. Oh, this is good. Okay, 1 second. Oh, yeah. Look at this. So 47. What is that right there? That's 55, man. This is a good setup. Look at that volume last month, man. Last month, that volume had 158 million. That's a big number. You know, the ABC is 47, but you know, your swing point's 55. So I think you get some real action there, man. And it looks, what's happening here, folks, okay, and if you don't understand the ABC structure yet, right, you want to get into that for sure. You just, because the bottom line is that we're in an ABC market. Let's go to John in Orlando. Hey, John, what's going on?
Hey, good afternoon, Tom. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
Good, good. Hey, I want to tell you that that young fella that covers for you sometimes, he's pretty good.
That's awesome.
I like his
Jacob.
His
yes.
fundamentals. You know, he does read some news articles and stuff, and gives you some good information.
I appreciate that feedback. No, Jacob Shoup is amazing. There's no doubt. It's really cool, and I appreciate all the hard work, and I appreciate that feedback. No, it is. It's pretty cool, and it's a good mix-up. Do you know what I mean? Because the fundamentals are important, man. Because the bottom line, folks, we're technical traders, but guess what? Fundamentals move the market. Period. I mean, that's the bottom line. So you know.
That's true. That's true. Are you going to teach him some technicals? You know, volume and
well, what happens with anything and everything? I mean, you know, is that you learn. I mean, Jacob's only 25 years old. You know what I mean? So, you know, little by little, you know, he understands it. We sit right next to each other, so I'm yapping all day long.
yeah. Hey, I want to ask you, I picked up NVIDIA at 887 last week.
Yep.
On the dip a little bit, and then I'm wondering if the street is not going to like. What do you think? How does the chart look like?
I like the chart.
Like their earnings.
You know, I really like the chart, man. This is what's going on. So it has a high volume high at 974. Okay. Now the problem is the last time that this came down, it had volume also at 756. It's like, okay, man. And it didn't fill that gap. That gap is 688, you know?
Yeah.
So what I think I'd do, John, is this. I'd keep it right here, run it up, and hopefully it gets the test of the high before they come out with their numbers. Because then you'd be in great shape. Because what happens, folks, is that the NVIDIA will release the information as it gets into the high to see, does it have enough juice to go? Because, you know, we know that this has been on an extraordinary run now, and the real question is that are they still buying as much as they've been buying, okay? So this is what they're looking for. They're looking for $24.6 billion to the top line and $5.52 to the bottom line. Now, if you want to hear something really unbelievable, folks, okay, is that 1 year ago, this is their first quarter for the fiscal year. 1 year ago, they only took in $7.2 billion, and they're going to take in $24 billion this year. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's incredible.
It is incredible. They're still.
That's what's worrying me. That's a high number to hit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It is definitely. My take. I think you're going to get that information that you need, John. It looks to me like it's going to hit that high before they come out with their numbers, and that'll give you the answer. Because I know you know the price and volume. I mean, if it rejects it, then just get out, man. You'll make a good score, and because it's not worth it because of that 728 volume bar. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if they don't come out with numbers, they'll get hurt because the escalation has been so dramatic. But it looks to me that, you know, there's a lot of analysts right now, folks, are saying that they're not going to come out with it because it's too much of a good thing. I'm not in that camp, man. This whole thing is just starting. You know what I'm saying? And in the race, the money is going to be made in clouds, and the money's going to be made on data, right? And, you know, so it's like, okay, you know,
It's still in the early stages.
It
I
is.
think, of
it's
the
brand
technology.
new. Yeah, right. I mean, it's brand new.
Yeah.
Cooking, brother.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Look at Baidu, BIDU. Their earnings is tomorrow. The chart on the Baidu.
That's cool. Let's take a look. The low's 94. The high's 156. They're going to be looking for $31 billion and $15, which actually is less than they're contracting a bit. Okay, so let's put this on a weekly. Okay. Well, it's interesting because it's on the weekly. They have broken their downdraft. Yeah, they've broken the down. They've broken the down, man. That looks to me like, you know, 123. Yeah, 123 is game. It broke his downtrend from that 156, man. You know, you get the wide price spread bar in the weekly. That was 3 weeks ago. You back down with light volume like last night, or today rather. Okay. Yeah, I think you got action there, man.
Already. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You have a great one and a safe one. Let's go to our man Jim in Palm Harbor. Hey, Jim, how you been?
I'm doing well. Welcome back, Tom.
Thank you so much, man. So the
couple quick questions.
Yes.
One is on GDX, and I'm looking at that high volume on April 12th.
Right.
And it looks like we're
not going to get close to that. Yeah.
Volume today.
Right. So what happens is that when you get this is a monster spike at 71. That being said, though, this is an ABC structure up, man. It's not. It's not.
One thing, looking at the chart though, I see ticks on the chart all during the night. So I don't understand that because it's not a 24-hour like the FXI or the SPY trades 24 hours. And unless something's changed, I don't see. There's no volume on these bars, but I see ticks all night long. So I don't know how to handle it.
But what makes you think they don't trade all night long?
I thought some of those ETFs didn't trade.
No, this trades. This trades. You can buy it. Yeah, the spread is bigger.
So even though there is no volume showing, to speak, you really look at that one.
They add the volume. That's right.
Really
That's correct. It goes. What happens when the market closes? That volume is going to go in the next day's volume. That's how it works.
Okay, sounds good.
Stay right. You get another question? Stay right there. Be right back. Okay. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow Industrials right now trading up 331. Nasdaq's up 228. S&Ps are up 60. We'll come right back.
The stock market is a delicate, interconnecting web of commodities, equities, and trader psychology. When one string of the web is pulled, it has a ripple effect across the broader market. This is where opportunity lies. But how are you to gather all of this information into one cohesive model when you're already spending your energy looking for any possible trade opportunities? Luckily, you don't have to worry about that, as Tom O'Brien has brought all important market news to you in one single newsletter, Market Insights. Market Insights provides a daily overview of what's happening in the indexes, bonds, gold, and more. Follow along with Tom daily as he analyzes the components that affect the overall movement of the stock market, giving insight into how each one plays either a bullish or bearish role. Tom also analyzes specific equities that he believes has the potential to make huge returns, and his track record proves his analysis right. All first-time subscribers receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Don't let the market leave you in the dust.
In the world of trading, only a few names stand out like Larry Pesavento, a pro's pro with over 50 years of experience. Larry has seen it all. A former Chicago Mercantile Exchange member, Larry has authored 10 books and trained over 1,000 traders with his unmatched expertise. Introducing Fibonacci 24/7, Larry Pesavento's daily trading service that turns the complexity of markets into opportunities. Published every Sunday, receive a comprehensive report packed with detailed commentary, charts, and videos that illuminate the patterns shaping the markets, with updates throughout the week exclusively for subscribers. Whether through charts or videos, Larry's analysis is your roadmap to navigating the markets. You can sign up now at TFNN.com for just $97. And with all TFNN newsletters backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to risk. For all the details, visit TFNN.com. You'll find Fibonacci 24/7 right under the newsletters tab.
The reality is that navigating financial markets can be risky. Markets can be chaotic and difficult to understand. Having the latest market advice can help you turn this chaos into a key for creating winning trades. At TFNN, we understand that it can be hard to find reliable market news. That's why each of our market experts offers their very own market newsletter. A must-have tool for every trader out there striving to find an edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets so you can analyze the market before you trade. Try any of our great newsletters risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. Just visit the Newsletters tab on the front page of TFNN.com. TFNN. Educating investors.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's up 335, Nasdaq's up 226, S&P's up 61. And folks, what's going on is that we're also streaming now on Twitch. So on Twitch, if you want to find us, just put Tiger Trading. A week from today, it will come up as Tiger Financial News Network, but check it out. Let's go to Disney and take a look at Disney from one of the Tigers out here. The low out here is 78, the high is 123. We're trading at 102. We're down to $2.50 out here. And let's see what we have here. Oh, it's going to fill the gap. Oh, there you go. We want to see how gaps get filled? 99.28. Don't do a thing until that gap gets filled. But the cool thing is that what you want gaps filled before versus after a long run. You know, this thing had run all the way up to the 123, came down, gap down, two windows. So 99.28 is the number. SBSW. So Sabane. So this is I've been watching this closely. Okay, this is Sabane Stillwater. This is one of the largest miners of platinum, and platinum has been in the dust, okay? The low's $3.85, the high's $8. It's starting to get some juice. This equity here is also starting to get some juice. We take this, first I'm going to put it on a weekly for 3 years. And what I do like, there's that, so right now my take is going to 590, I think. Yeah, 592. Right now you're 545. Now, if what I'm worried a little bit about, well, no, 1 second, hold it. $4. 385, good. No, it tested this low. Okay, here it is. We tested the low on light volume. The first low was established with 72 million at $4. Then we went to 385 with 44 million versus 72, and that's what you want. Then after that, you did come in with the sign of strength, and that's what you need, man. You got your two separate signs of strength. The first one was established on the weekly, on the week of the 5th, and then the following week, yeah. You know, if you can get this, yeah, so 590 is the next number. That's the bottom line. Always remember, folks, the bear can claw your heart out, the bull can run you over, and thank God there's always another trade. Health, happiness, and prosperity. Have a great night. Have a safe night. Come back and visit Jacob tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., folks. Have a great one. Have a safe one. Look at him, folks.